Hey guys, it's Ivan Hempton here with Hempton's Garage. Right here we got another one, and in this video we're gonna see if we can get it running, driving, and get her home. We'll see. Well, got it out. Well, the gosh darn thing won't start. Couldn't wonder why at all, you know? Why at all? The tires hold air. It's only like they're from, 2010. Ow, that's new. Question, which gas tank? I'm gonna try to jump it. Might work. I don't know. Yeah! Drink up. Drink up. Yeah, so right now I'm having issues. The shift machine won't shift. I filled this up before I started it. Well, put some in. Now she's going back down, so we're just going to see if we can nurse it back to life. Hopefully. Oh boy. Hey everyone, so we're back out with the Jaguar. It's day 2 now of this. Took the carburetor, rebuilt it. That looks fine. We're gonna bolt that back up, but we're gonna try to run it off of a jug. I've got some extra fuel line too if need be to run it fully. And then a Edelbrock fuel filter. Why not? Give it some fanciness, but I'm pretty sure that's clogged more than a gas station bathroom. It's bad. And God knows what this tank line runs to. So we're going to try to run off of that, and then we can pinpoint if it's the pump, the tank, or the carb. All right, so we have everything rigged up. I have that cloth to keep in a suction. Runs all the way up into our carb. It's clear so we can actually see the fuel coming up. And then I have this line uncombobulated all the way down to here, which will feed into this Mountain Dew can. But I have a little bit of gas in here. I'll fill up the bowl, and yeah, we can see if our carburetor works. We're just gonna turn our ignition. Got our little button. Yeah, just can't keep pulling it. Now, we've got one answer solved. Look at that. We've got a fuel pump and a clear way from the tank. It isn't a good way, but yeah, well, we just need to get this going to dare. With this being said, and we know we have an electronic fuel pump, obviously there's a block hot plate on the block. If we walk way over to the way backs, where you throw all your bodies at, and hope and pray there ain't one. Well, there ain't one. Yeah, right. Oh, there she is. Here's our pump. There's our switch valve that, always goes bad. Yeah, so, okay. We know that works, so don't touch it. Don't even look at it wrong. Just gonna gently close that. Oh, there we go. Yep. So our next tactic will be switching that filter, hooking it back up to the carburetor, and then seeing if we can get a good fuel flow. Alrighty, so I'm gonna set you guys up over here on the valve cover. Maybe that'll work. But right now I'm gonna attempt to splice in a fuel filter in line with this Holley fuel regulator. And we're gonna see if we can prime up this carburetor and get her fired up. recording when I did, obviously, you know, always forget it. But if you take a look-see here, look at that fuel filter. There's gasoline in it. So yeah, so gas is flowing freely now. I think it's really just the carburetor right now that we're trying to focus on. But yeah, I've got this little spliced in line from the regulator. Took me way too long. I forgot where my hose clamps were and my extra line and how hard it was to cut new line. Yeah, but hey, we're here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep priming with that, messing with it, and we're gonna see how far we get. Ah, shoot. After quite the dilemma, oh, there she is. Yep, we got her down the hill. That was horrifying. You know, she has brakes, she has all the juices. The power steering machine hates me right now, but that's okay. We're gonna fill that back up here in a minute. I'm gonna stop into town, which is about a 20-minute drive away, and we're gonna fill her up nicely with gasoline and gonna get all the fuel fluids, and then we're gonna hop in this and drive home, and then we'll come back for that. But yeah, well, hey, we're gonna get into town here really quickly, get some gasoline in our fuel tanks, and we're gonna drive that sucker home. Well, gotta not hit the Jaguar. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, right now yeah, we're heading out. Big, huge thank you to my father-in-law for helping me out with that. Carburetor was way out of tune. I mean, way out of tune. So, yeah, I've never had to deal with a 4-barrel. I haven't had the big horsepower. I've done 2 barrels and singles, but yeah. But anyways, and who's, and yeah, and we're gonna hit the road here shortly, and I'll let you. Alrighty, so we're here with it again. I'm just topped up off all the fluids right now. I'm gonna run it a little bit, add a little more coolant just to help it. I'm gonna unsmash the air filter that I stepped on by accident. Yay. And then gonna shove all my crap in here, and we're gonna hit the road, and hopefully we don't get pulled over or die. That too. Woo! Well, we got our first breakdown. We made it like a few miles, not much. Let's see what we can do with this damn thing. I know. And oof. Hate that it's on a curve. Oh well. Aw, she died again. Alright, we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Yeah, slowing down here, and darn it. Okay. Alright, at least the brakes work. Put it in park. Oh, let's keep going. Not getting enough fuel flow this thing. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we're pulled over. We inch like a couple good feet, and then it just dies again. And up there is a really sharp curve. Yeah, on an incline. Don't know if she's gonna make it. We're gonna figure this out, see what the heck isn't, you know, doing. Yeah. Well, we made it a good ways. Not really. No, I made it a couple miles down the road, and between all the stopping and just the choppy, rough acceleration, this carb needs to be gone through. But got help on the way. I got a trailer, so we're just sitting in here, and yeah. Oh. It's got potential. It definitely does. I mean, well, Who knows how many times that's been rolled over, but you know. Yep. Yeah. You know, she's a little bit. Oh, yep. That's good right there. Oh, no radio. That's okay. But yeah, I got the gasoline, so when I hit the curve, it just. Yep. Yep. Great. Oh. Hi, running again. The old handy tuner. Do I risk it? I don't know. I'll let it idle and just see what it'll do. Well guys, we got it here. Took it a little bit, you know, a couple breaking downs in a trailer, but we got it here. It needs some love, definitely. I have a fuel pump on the way, an air cleaner, a couple other doodads and whatnots, but we're gonna make this thing looking good and hopefully on the road again. If you want to see more of this progress, give me a follow, give me a like, and I'll see you in the next one.